Yes, Mike's working first time. Ladies and gents, we are live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, technically speaking, for Capture the Crown. We're starting off with this tag team match of Infiniflip versus Blood Dragon. Also, a huge shouts out to Grace for making this the logos. The former PBW tag champs. Making their way to the ring. Now, they're against a tag team, there's no pushover in Blood Dragon. While I wish Blood Dragon had more wins, and while I secretly wish Diego made it to the Capture the Crown match, I'm good with what we got. And here are Blood Dragon. Potential future tag champs. Now, this Capture the Crown event has a lot to live up to, because last year's Capture the Crown event was my personal favourite pay-per-view of Season 5. Well, I say last season's. Hey, Maddie! God, it's been ages since you've popped up in my chat. Good to see you. And already it's a much better pay-per-view than last season, because an old friend's here. Kevin Sykes could start looking for a suicida of some sort. Oh, a Spaceman Plunger. And we got the Sneakers in the chat, the man who came up with a good bulk of this card as well. My ever-talented, ever-present, and ever-handsome co-booker. So the Code Breaker, and reminder, it is a 20 count on the outside as per usual with PBD style, which is the Fosbury Flop, of course. This is why you'll always be a better commentator than me. Which isn't saying much. Oh no, Kevin, no. Kevin, you poor soul. Nice suplex there from Diego. And the swinging neckbreaker into the pin. Flowed right into that, and Natsushi in no hurry to break it up. It is! Welcome, Connor. Good to see you here too. Yeah, your match is the first match of the night. Oh, he led into that arm drag wonderfully. I feel like as a celebration I should have gotten a bottle of Kopparberg. Because I was going to have it around Christmas, but I didn't. I don't know, there's always stuff in the middle of the card that's always great. You put me on CPW comms. I think you did, yeah. Sorry, I was terrible. Nice double team there from Blood Dragon. Oh! Dragon... Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Well, I feel like a silly sausage. Especially because I don't think I've ever done comms for CPW. I essentially just gaslit myself there for a moment and feel dumb. Feel right dumb. The team with the more black and like neon blue gear is one I poached from PWN / so the Takedown Network, I guess. Named Infinite Flip. The Asian man who was just getting his arm almost stripped off is Atsushi Nanami. His tag team partner is Kevin Sykes. The other team is Blood Dragon, which is Diego Ryan, who's currently in the ring, and Daniel Hara, who has just been tagged out. Infinite Flip have a lot of weight to their name as well, because in their debut year, they won the Razor Classic tournament in their first go of it, and they won the PBW tag titles at Defy the Gods as well, so pretty major shit. They lost the titles recently to, I think it was at Deck the Brawls, which is literally the next pay-per-view after Defy the Gods. They lost them to the current champions, which is Soul Brothers. And I'm not complaining about that, because I fucking love the Soul Brothers too. Nice counter. Oh, Daniel with a cheap shot. They did, yeah. Oh man, I wish that match was online somewhere to find that. Legit, that Connor match versus Nigel McGuinness is fucking great. Legit, one of the few 5-star matches I think Connor's ever had. Oh, what a drop kick there from Daniel. Atsushi gets the hot tag. Nice kick there from Kevin. Good crossbody. Lands Daniel up with some strikes. Arm over the head. Oh, turns it into a powerbomb. No pin though. Thank you for the shared out sneakers. Sadly, none of my wrestlers are on the card tonight. That makes it, like, the second pay-per-view in a row that Connor Gates has not been on. Not counting Deck the Brawls, because he's on AVW and that's a PBW show. Two. Close kick out. Diego got there in time. Connor should make a comeback at some point. If you've got an invite for the fucking for the multiverse server again, I'd love to rejoin. I will say I won't be as present because I'm spending a lot of my time these days looking after two adorable puppas. Oh, apron DDT there. Kevin making him pay. Still. Yeah, no, that was a really good save from Diego. I'm usually annoyed by Tag Team AI doing that, but that was actually a really worth it save. I think that's kind of the thing that pisses me off, and I think I said this in the Go Home stream last week. Well, last Saturday, but who's counting? Me? I find it annoying how good the AI is when it comes to breaking up pins, but they still can't land tag team finisher moves. That annoys me so much. Kevin trying to go for the hot tag, but Daniel is taunting right in his, sort of against him. Now Kevin rises to his feet. Waistlock. Daniel, tying his arm up on the rope. Spinning bicycle kick. Or big boot. Now Kevin's going to get the hot tag. He does, in comes Atsushi. Who I used to refer to as Atsushi Onita because I'm bad at my job. It's Nanami. Excuse me. Water style kicks and the head slam there. Nice counter and Seguri there from Diego. Roll back in the arm snap. Working over the arm a bit more of Atsushi. Psychology from Diego. And working over the leg now as well. No limb is safe. Low drop kick. Somehow Atsushi blocked it even though his legs were exposed. Emerald Flosion. 1, 2. Atsushi kicks out. Can we all agree that the Emerald Flosion really should have been seen as finisher? I know someone else has said it before, I don't remember who, but I fully agree that that should have been his finisher once his feud with Brock was done. At the very least, he could have kept the more... Oh! God, drop kick to the nuts. At the very least, he could have kept the more, like, driver version of the FU as it was known. Because I don't like the AA. Oh, spinning back elbow into the pin. Right in front of Atsushi, though, breaks it up. I think it was either Maddie or Sophie that said it. I don't remember. Nice facebuster there. And Kevin sort of let Daniel get the tag. Oh, great counter to that clothesline. Beautiful swirl around DDT there from Kevin. Lands a Minara, twists him open, shooting star as well. Oh, that was smooth! That was such a good spot. Stun Dog Millionaire. Shooting star again. Pin. I'm clipping that. That was a fucking smooth stick. Oh! Diego grabbed the rope, and the ref could see it, but he counted the 3 anyway. Good opener, though. Next up, we got Byron X versus former AVW Heavyweight Champion Carlos Aragon. Nothing fancy about this one, just a straight up Extreme Rules match. Why do I sound so nasally all of a sudden? I've been fine all day, and now that I'm doing commentary, I sound really nasally. Like, my nose feels blocked, I'm not sure why. That's twice Diego's lost tag matches by missed rope break. When was the other time? Because that is such a curse. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna get this fucking thing. Bit of a chop up. He lost them to Bruno and Mac. It was CPW tag titles. Oh, damn. Who was the one who put the... I don't know if it matters. Who was the one who put the pin on him? Bruno did, alright. I forgot to talk about Byron because I was too busy clipping that moment from the previous match. Byron's pretty dope. Carlos, former AVW heavyweight champ, lost it in the harsh environment chamber, I believe, to current champion Ethan Blake, who will be defending in the co-main event tonight. Carlos Aragon radiating big Jericho energy. Is that a touchy subject to make, considering all the stuff against Jericho right now? I mean, I don't care because AEW is never gonna watch my shit, but like, I wonder exactly how lightly I should walk on the eggshells so they don't pierce my feet, you know? Good evading the strike there. Ooh! Nice counter. Big lariat from Carlos early. Looking for a bit of grounding and also pounding. The former champ in control right now. Carlos in the corner. Nice uppercut. Elbow. 619. Good sequence. Doesn't go for a springboard move after the fact, but might not have felt that they need to. Hey! The finisher that, in my opinion, Seth Rollins should still be using. Why does no one else use that? I've only ever seen Seth use that. No one else uses that as a finisher. I don't think anyone uses it as a finisher in AEW. I could be wrong. Oh god, right to that knee. Rosie walked into with the chair. Oh, it was almost like he hit the chair into his face with a knee. Now Carlos goes outside. As Byron waits in the corner, because why not? Oh god! Cracks him open with that bat. And go and look to add to the damage. Might get the win off that DD. No, kick out at 1. Nice snapmare style bulldog from behind there. You have to wonder if Byron's gotten a concussion from that, like being hit so hard with the bat that he bleeds. Hey, the Gigi Dolan move. I find that one massively underrated. That's what you get for taunting Byron. Nice kick there. Devil inside. Nice, nice. Right into that DDT. Oh, cracks him with the bat now. Doesn't bust him open, but still hard shot. And Carlos looking for something under the ring. Table! Bonks him on the head with his wood. But I don't get to use that one every day. I'm bouncing between this and another fair to Twitch, just letting you know in case I don't talk for a while. Oh, that's cool. Who's the other fair that you're watching? Oh, Byron with the rolling knee bar. This is one of his signatures, I think. EPW. So, to anyone watching the stream, if you want to actually watch a good AFES stream, go check out EPW. I think I've heard of EPW. I think I used to be signed with them. Oh, Sarah's booked in it. Nice. Duck under, leapfrog. Oh, deep 6. I don't know if it's called that. Kick out at 1 from Byron again. Nice DDT. Doesn't get the chance to use the bat that time. And that is Byron's finisher. Is that going to be enough? 2. No. The former champ kicks out. I want to check something real quick. Did these two fight before? Oh, misses that Superman punch just about. Rolls through into that lung... well, card breaker. The rolling Nemo again. Carlos countered wonderfully there. They haven't fought before. Although, having checked history, both times, Mac has fought Mac Daddy Furnace twice before and has lost both times. Solid kick out there. And Carlos gets the chair from the corner. And Feng Shui puts it back in a different position. Goes for again. Oh, on the bat? On the bat? Nah, just about missed it. And he kicked out again? I'm sad as well. I wanted Lauren to win that belt. I was not expecting this match to go this hard, but it's been a really fucking good match, and we're only 2 matches in. Hopefully I haven't jinxed the rest of the card. Oh, fucking hell, what a swing to the back. Head scissors. Oh god, what a knee there. It doesn't matter how many times I see that knee, it'll always hit the same for me. I'm calling it Lauren's going to be the first 2-time Golden Path winner, or at least 2-time Women's War of Attrition winner. Oh, nice couple of kicks there from Byron. He's going up top. Oh, big splash, but Carlos got out the way. Nice elbow. Lifts him up. Drops him on the turnbuckle, and Carlos still is not bleeding yet. Adrenaline in the soul. My name is Lauren Osborne. That was my really bad attempt at a Welsh accent. It's one of the few accents I can't do. Well, I can't do a lot of accents, but I'm not super great at Welsh. Byron's going to be thinking about the end after he also did some feng shui with the chair. Devil inside. Might be looking to weaken that leg with a knee bar. Hey, Conor Gates is an anarchist, so it's one thing he loves, it's disrespecting bloodlines. Brainbuster! Is that gonna be enough? And off the Brainbuster, Byron picks up the win. You know, surprisingly fucking good match. I enjoyed that. He was cracked open early with the bat and still toughed it out and beat a former champ. Good shit. Good shit. Next up, a four-way involving the International Championship, but... well, sorry, the International Champion, but the championship is not on the line. We've got current champ Johnny D. Tony D is a rapper. Current champ Johnny D, former champ Tony Samuels, the man who should be fucking world champion by now, Ray Wano, and Mick Knight is there too. This is not elimination style, otherwise this is one fall to finish. You want Tony to win. I kind of want Ray to win, but that's just because I'm a huge mark for him for some reason. Oh, who have you got? Who have you got to win the Capture the Crown match? Because I've got Tyson Webb fully. I've got Tyson Webb winning the Capture the Crown match. Either him or Xavier Hawkins. It's between those two. You've got Xavier, interesting. So we both have the same person from PBW. Yeah. Who have you got from AVW? Because the AVW people on it are Dr. Wrestling Jr., Tyson Webb, and Harris, I think. Doc. I'm sticking with Tyson for the AVW half. Excuse me. Also, I should correct myself slightly. Tyson isn't. Sorry, not Tyson. Tony is not just a former international champ, he's a two-time former international champ. And I have no clue if I remember right. I think Ray won it as well, but I don't think he did. However, Ray did win a Raw of Attrition. He won the... He actually won the same one that Lauren did. Well, he won it on the same show as Lauren. But he won the men's one while she won the women's one. Sarah's got the main event spot in EPW. Oh, that's nice! Is she fighting for a title or is it just a match? Just facing Kelly Kaplan. Oh, that's going to be a good one then. So we've got Tony in there, we've got Ray. I think Johnny's going to be the next one out. The international champ, not defending the title, so if he loses, it shouldn't be too difficult on him. And here is Mick Knight, who has... I'll be honest, he's achieved the least of anyone here, but he's picked up some decent wins. I like him, I'm just, you know... I mean, he was almost in the Capture the Crown match, but he lost to Damon Ryder. So there's that. Also, I meant to ask, people's thoughts on the arena. Like the ring and the, stage and shit. Oh, fuck, I just remembered something I forgot to do. I forgot to put the logo on the bloody, like, upper light circle thing, the billboards. I forgot to do that. Shit. Oh well. Ray going after Mick, and Tony going after Johnny. Thank you. Shout out to Graves for making the logos. He did a great job. Oh, nice toss there from Johnny. And Ray with a Destino to Tommy. Tony. I almost corrected myself on saying his actual name for some reason. I almost said Tony, then I switched to Tommy, then no, it's Tony. Also, we got weapons, Johnny cracking Ray with a few kendo stick shots, and Mick bringing the stairs in. Ray went for that back elbow, didn't quite get it. Big suplex there. Nice evasion. Tony. Nice, the Hiroki Goto move. You're gonna see the new one film tomorrow, then go bowling / arcade. Nice. Have fun with that. I wish I still went inside. Mick is up to the outside. Oh! And Johnny just threw him back in. Pin. Ray kicks out. Hanging out with the mate from school. I miss school. Well, I miss college. College was fun. Now, it looks like the kendo stick is seeing a bit of use. Some of the wood on it is starting to break a bit. Luther's press there from Mick to Tony as Johnny picks up the stairs. And what's Ray going to do? Is he going to go after Johnny? Is he just going to stand there like a lemon? No, he actually hits him. Okay. Oh, Mick broke the stick on Tony. Only one count, I think. I liked college. I dropped out, but I liked it. I got a test just before February and marks around my birthday in June. Oh! Sorry, marks around my birthday, so June, not in June. Damn. I never understood the point of, like, mock exams. Just give us real ones. So this spine buster, and Johnny's been busted open too, god damn. For a key lock of sorts, sword armbar, Tony countered. Board buster. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. And Tony's bringing the candlestick to Ray, it seems. Oh, right to the stomach. And Mick gets the other set of stairs. Repeated hits with the candlestick. All four men colliding together on the outside. Nasty shot from the stairs from Nick to Ray. And Mick was beckoning Tony up. Tony just yeets him halfway up the ramp. All four men on the outside again. And while this is a fatal four-way and this stuff is kind of allowed, they do have to finish it in the ring. Nice counter from Ray, though. Big reverse DDT. Backbreaker. And again. Crosses Ray's side, almost into the barricade. Hang on. I apologise. I've got to mute myself so I can get this out without saying gross. Okay, I think I managed to get it. But I'm fighting a bit of acid reflux, so I'm going to go and grab a Rennie really quick. I love when the AO decides it wants to put around to 5-star classic. I know. A lot of fighting on the outside. I'm going to leave my mic on, but I'll be back. I'm just grabbing an antacid really quick. Okay, so I saw Ray hit Tony with Fist and North Star, and he hit Johnny with one of his other big moves. Johnny kicks out, though. Funny thing, they'll put on a 5-star classic for a random match, and the big match you want to be a classic is very random. It happens a lot. Oh, Johnny and Tony both going for a leg drop of sorts, both not quite getting it. Good attempt. Johnny gets the win. Bit of a deflating ending, but a really fun and silly match. And the champion wins, even though it would have been fun if he lost, but no. I know. It was a very ECW style match with 4 PBW wrestlers. I have to remind myself that like Fatal 4-Way and Triple Threat rules in this game really lead into the more Extreme Rules experience. Anyway, well, if you want to call it this, last match of the prelims, last match with nothing on the line really. But still, a match between Bel Florent and Liz Mosso. Now I know Belle is French, I think Alyssa is. I'm not fully sure. I should have put these two in a submission match, that would have been so much fun. But hindsight is 2023. Last not gambling match is basically because you gamble the chance to win or lose something when something's online. Pretty much! I always forget to, like, do my predictions, but so far 4 predictions. Like, if I'm going back over the matches, and I am now, because I'm on the Showguard thing on my EFED Discord server, Infinite Flip versus Blood Dragon, I expected Infinite Flip to win. Byron X versus Carlos Aragon, I expected Byron to win, so I'm 1-1 in that regard. And for the Fatal 4-Way, I expected Ray to win, so I'm 1-2. For this one, I am expecting Bell to win, but I'm willing to... Yeah, I've got Bell for this one too. I think I always get, like, middle to, like, low percentage corrections, percentage, fractions, maths. I've never been super great at predicting these. Yeah, I hate it when wrestlers can't fin the story. Yeah, like, Lauren, it is... I know I keep bringing it up, and I'm sorry, but... winning the War of Attrition is difficult. Winning the Golden Path is difficult. Winning both is very, very difficult. Winning both in the same fucking season is nigh unfathomable. Because in a War of Attrition match, there are 8 women. Or 8 men, right? And in the Golden Path tournament, there's a total of about 16 women. Not to mention that each method in the Golden Path tournament is a different stipulation. You'll pull a no card or win both again. That might be Ray. Ray's Ray's like the male Okada. Which doesn't make any sense, because Okada is a dude. Thing is though, if Ray's Okada, then I'm more than happy for Lauren to be Tanahashi. Because I love them both. They're both GOATs. Like, legit two of the best Japanese wrestlers of all time. Nice belty kick there from Melissa. Oh, stomp and holding it on the stomach. So what I'm hearing is we put him and Lauren in the next tag match versus two champs to win his take all. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'd like to see it. Melissa went for the splash. Goal! What a knee there from Bell. Nice snapmare there from Melissa though. Two count, Bell kicks out. I mean, if possible, I still want, like, if Lauren and Valkyrie do have a third match somehow for the title, I want Lauren to put her hair on the line. Ooh, the punches! I mean, we could make it happen, because one thing I'm trying to do less with this season, and I like to think I've succeeded, is for the past few seasons it would run specifically on, you know, like, #1 contenders sort of things. And now I'm just like, what makes the best story? You know, where can I go with it? Roll through and the super kick from Melissa. Yeah. And I've said it before, I've said it again, the entire reason I do this Fed is purely for fun and entertainment, but, you know, it's not going to hurt to have a bit of, like, drama and storytelling mixed in every now and then, you know? Because if you can use it right, that you can make wrestling very interesting. It doesn't matter what company it is, if you know how to tell the story, then your product is worth watching. And if you just want to have fun, at least make it, like, interesting fun, you know? And if you're going to make a wrestling company that's supposed to be, oh god, what a kick, that's supposed to be, like, fun and interesting, don't be a dickhead on Twitter, Tony Khan. Huge splash to the outside. Alyssa's been running away with this one so far. Sarah and the two Ryan kids are my only cause, I think you meant to say there, who aren't nearly men or nearly women. What do you mean by nearly men or nearly women? Like... Good dropkick from Melissa, though. Again, doesn't go for the pin. That was the first move she went with, and she didn't go for the pin off that. Full knee. Oh, they can't win when it comes to it. Right. Oh, nearly men. Not nearly men, nearly men. And nearly women. Oh, God. I misread it as you, like, had specific gender sort of pronouns for them. I got so fucking mixed up on that. And I feel so dumb. My woke brain kicked in before my reading brain did. Another hard knee. This has been a solid match as well. Not quite as good as the previous three, but, like, it's building up. I'm just a bit sad that, like, these opening 4 matches are going to be too good, and, like, all the title matches and the Catch of the Crown match are not going to be as good. I used to hate Lauren, I'm slowly liking her again. I feel the same about Connie. There was the period in 2021, I think, where I just got sort of almost done completely with core. Any feds. And I'd had my own at the time. I think this was like during my first year of my first actual season officially of PBW vs ABW. Alyssa with the win, 1-3, damn. And yeah, basically, if Connor didn't win a title on the Global Warning pay-per-view that year, I was gonna leave. And he won, so I stayed. But I was still, you know. It was a really solid match, honestly. I wish I was calling it more, but what I was actually able to view was fun stuff. Next, we got the first title match of the night. Liza Hara defending her Limitless Championship against Fleur Elise in a no-holds-barred match. That's very true. But, like, you have to remember with the Limitless Championship, the core who holds it, their owner, picks the opponent, so Zistro picks Fleur Elise on purpose. And Fleur is 1-1 in my Fed since she debuted. But, you know, it's Fleur Elise. I've seen enough of her stuff, like, outside of my own Fed to know that she's nothing to fuck with. There goes the pyro budget. And the smoke budget as well. I apologize for my gross throat sounds. I use the Gunter entrance bits and Sarah's also. It fits, like, it fits that kind of character, like that big, intimidating style of wrestler. Also, like, I know I brought up, like, the smoke budget. Is there a difference between, like, pyro and smoke machine budget? Or is it the same? Pyro, I would imagine, is more expensive. Same. It is one of the things that adds to the pageantry of wrestling. Your current Limitless Champion as well, one defense into a reign, defended against Lauren Osborne at the Go Home Show. And again, you know, the person holding the belt, their creator, picks the stipulation, and the opponents, and the time. Well, not really the time, but they picked the place, and Zistro chose to defend on Catch to the Crown in a no-holds-barred match against Fleur Elise. Is it weird that I think Fleur's gonna win this? My cat's laying in the doorway, stretched out very cutely. Aww, that's adorable. My cat went out like 2.5 hours ago. I usually put him out at night time, mostly so he doesn't like use the inside of the house as a toilet. And I don't know if I've told the story on stream, but a couple of months ago, our next door neighbour, and it was like when the snow was sort of starting to kick in. You've got Liza, I've got Fleur. I do like Liza, but I think Fleur might win it. But yeah, around the time like the cold really started to kick in, Hero, who, the name of my cat, he's usually fine with it. Next door neighbour made like a sort of hollowed out, cage, I guess you'd call it. She had like a cardboard box and she wrapped like some sort of black, like a tarp sort of thing around it, left a hole for him, and put it, at the bottom of our front garden in front of the hedge. And I didn't think he would take to it, but he does, and he stays in there like overnight as like a sleeping bed. Because he doesn't really have a cat bed. He's an old-ass cat. He sleeps wherever the hell he wants anyway. You know, when he's in the house with me, I try and sit with him. If he wants to be sat with, he usually goes in his own spot. And I feed him. And I love him as much as I can. But he's not a very social cat. Anyway, again, Jesus Christ, the size of Fleur release, even with that suplex that Liza just landed. And initially I did hate my next door neighbor for doing that because it was sort of trespassing and we didn't, you know, condone it. And the reason she did it was because she thought that my cat had shit behind one of her cars. Even though there's tons of, like, cats in her neighborhood from other houses. Like, these are owned cats, domesticated cats, and any of them could have done it. And I know for a fact there are people that put their cats ahead at night too in my neighborhood, so... But no, it's obviously mine because we're next door. Like, we've lived here for 12 years. Like, the next door neighbors lived there for maybe, like, 3/4 of that time. Shovel shot trying to bury Fleur. But now, obviously, it's Hero's fault, and no one else's. But now, you know, like I said, that's, pardon me, something I used to hate about it. And now Hero's actually taken to the bed, and is, you know, actually chilling there. My cat never slept in a cat bed, so I moved it to my room, to my desk, and now she lives asleep there, and I also walk in and at least once a day see her in it. That's adorable. Did you show me a picture of your cat? I don't know if you have. I think you might have, but if you haven't, please send me another one. Big Hurricane Rana. This is kind of what Liza has to go for. Oh, I'll check the message there. Oh, nice handspring Pele there. That's exactly what Liza has to do. She goes for these. She has to go for those short bursts, those unexpected ones. To try and get the win. Oh, you have... Oh, she's adorable. She's so fluffy. Oh god, Yokosuka style cutter. You'll get a new one for me, thank you. I like that she did a weapon taunt, but it legit looked like she was trying to chop off Liza's leg with the shovel. You know, I know deathmatches are a thing, but loss of limb usually isn't directly involved. I don't know if that's happening in deathmatch. Like, I know when it comes to deathmatches, you know, people put themselves through a lot of pain. I know there's like a thing in Japanese deathmatches, or there used to be, where they put the aim was to put your opponent in a tank full of piranhas. But I don't know if anyone's ever actually, ironically, died during a deathmatch. Poison Rana, god damn. You know, not even died. I don't know if anyone's lost a full-on, like, limb or organ. Someone might have lost a finger or a toe once, but I don't know if anyone's lost, like, an arm. Nice uppercut. Liza grabs the shovel. Oh god! Big drop kick! Christ! Close kick out there. I mean, Liza has tanked some of Flair's biggest moves. Oh god, the knees. That's a cute picture, by the way. She is in full-on loaf mode in that picture. Big elbow. Oh god. Big shots. Oh, misses that kick. Or rather, Liza avoids it. Locks the arms behind. Goes to a suplex, not into a pin. Big chop. Flair's gonna be looking for something big. The Uranagi, that might be it. No! This match is cooking, bro. Nice evasion from Liza. Oh my god! This is proper David versus Goliath stuff. I love this kind of match. Oh, damn. Big chop. Oh, main event Sarah in a minute. Nice. Senton sat right on her chest. I almost said a different word. I thought it would have sounded wrong. I like how the only weapon that's been used in this match is the shovel. Liza puts her in the ring. Is she going to get the shovel? No! Of course, I mentioned the only weapon being used. She gets a kendo stick! As it knocks out of her hands though by Flair. Elbow. Also, I'm in Skull Cancel now, so that's some... Oh, congrats! Liza catches the kick. Flip. Knee. God damn! Why has this match gone so hard? Looking for the Osaka cutter. Into the pin. That might be enough. Do we have a new champ? We do! Oh my god. I'm 2-3 in predictions, but I don't care. I would have been happy either way. That was a really good match. There's been some fucking bangers tonight, and we're only halfway through the card, and we're only an hour in? We got 6 matches left, and we're only an hour in? This is a fucking breeze by. Big win for Fleur Elise as well. What a fucking start to her career in my Fed. Yeah, enjoy your match, dude. Next, we have the Capture the Crown match. From left to right, we got Tyson Webb, Damon Ryder, Xavier Hawkins, Dave Torres, Harris, and Dr. Wrestling Jr. Now, the rule of thumb is that whoever wins this match will win a right to challenge for any men's title in their brand that they want at any time. So if you're an AEW, you can go for the Heavyweight Championship. You can go for the Chaos Championship. You can go for the tag titles if you want. If you're on PBW, you can go for the World Championship. You can go for the International Championship. You can go for the tag titles if you want. And I think I've brought it up previously, not just in Capture the Crown, but in regular streams. The reason I don't do it for women is because technically, there's only one women's championship that they can go for. And because the women's tag titles and Limitless title are both cross brands, it's pointless to sort of have specific brand wins for Capture the Crown to go after those. And I think having non-specific ones would just make things even more confusing. So, yeah. Anyway, we're starting with my my pick to win the PBW half. Well, no, win on PBW. Okay, win the match who happens to be on PBW. There we go. With Xavier Hawkins. He's an extremely talented kid. Next we got Dave Torres. Boo! 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 I mean, I love the fact that the same person who made Dave Torres, who no one likes, is the same person who made Tony Samuels, who everyone likes. Anyway, the Bull Runner Dave Torres is here. And he better not fucking win. Ugh, excuse me. And again, my god. And here we have Damon Ryder, the first entrant technically into the Capture the Crown match. He won the first qualifier at Death and Brawls. After his former tag partner beat Carlos Aragon earlier. I was trying to remember his bloody name. I couldn't. I felt dumb. But after Byron beat... I forgot his name again. After Byron beat Carlos, there we go. Why do I keep forgetting his name? We have to wonder if Damien's going to win this one. I mean, he has to overcome 6 of the men to do it. But it'll be fun to see. I will admit, I think over time, the Capture the Crown match has become my favourite gimmick match type in my Fed. On this day... Now, it is worth noting that of all the people here, the only men to be former champs of any kind are Harris and Dr. Wrestling Jr. They both once held the International Championship. Harris is a former AVW Heavyweight Champion, Doc is a former PBW World Champion. And in this situation, their roles are sort of similar. Harris is still on AVW, but Doc is on AVW as well. And who's going to be next in? I mean, again, it doesn't matter, because it's elimination style, but it's just like they all start in the ring. Tyson Webb. The man who probably should have won that Rumble, to be honest. I could take things up a notch. Thankfully, beating 6 men is a lot easier than beating 29. But not by much. Also, I wonder if the person who wins this is going to snap the streak. Because every time, with no exception, every time anyone has gone, anytime anyone has won a Casual of the Crown match, it's all been different winners, right? Which is great. But no matter fucking what each title they've gone for, they've never won. Let's recap who won what. Who won what year? Roger Finesse won the first season. Cashed in. Ate the pin in the triple threat to lose it back. To lose the title. Season 2. Sicario. Cashed in on BMS, who retained via countout. Or I think Sicario won by countout. But the title didn't change hands because it was fucking countout. It went for the international title, right? Season 3, the best cash-in, by the way. Because it was Insidious Sterling who cashed in on Drake Harrison in the main event of Harsh Environment. It was the best cash-in match of the bunch. And he went for the World Championship, but Drake retained it. Also, I fucking love this jacket of Dr. Wrestling Jr.'s, my god. It looks amazing. Season 4, who won it in Season 4? John Spartacus, who went for Grateri's International Championship, didn't win it. And then most recently, Chris Princess, who won who went for the Chaos Championship that Connie Gates was holding, and kind of got the shit beaten out of him. Fucking love Dr. Wrestling Jr. I don't know if he's gonna win. I just hope that if he does, I hope that if any of them do, they snap the cash-in streak problem. Doc with a good lariat to Harris, Damon taking it to Hawkins, Doc going after Tyson after Tyson knocked Dave to the ground. Oh god! Damon was straight biting on Harris's head. German suplex into the lariat. Now he's going after Xavier. A lot of stuff happening right now. Nice roll through into the head scissors from Damon. Nice leg lariat there from Dave to Doc. And Damon not entirely focused on any one specific person, although teams up with Xavier for a double DDT on Dave Torres. And reminder, it is elimination style. Boy, Tyson gets the hockey stick and whacks Doc across the back with it. Oh, nice lifting DDT there to Harris. And Harris kicks out at 2 just about. And that's the third of those DDTs in a row that Xavier's hit Harris with, and goes for another pin. Another kick at it too. The former AEW heavyweight champ showing his resiliency. No easy to put down, but Xavier really fucking going for it as Damon Tyson double teamed with that big punch on Dave. I like that Dave's eating shit in this match. And now Xavier's gone to the outside and Tyson's gone inside. No Gunza. Oh, the Lou Thez. And oh, the biting. I guess it is legal in this match, but still. And the ripcord German suplex into the lariat from Damon to Doc. And Damon and Xavier almost running right into each other there, but they both stop. Big elbow from Tyson to Harris. And nice DDT to Xavier from Dave, and a counter one to Damon as well. Lost to a New Japan finish, put you back. Ah. Fisher doesn't work once, it'll work again. A horror bomb there, but Dave with the kick. Is he going to try and steal the pin? No, he picks Tyson back up. Weird. 3 back-to-back finishes. Damn, that always sucks. Nice Rana there from Doc to Harris. The two most tenured men. Oh, inverted 450. Does not get it. Oh, God, right into that backstabber. Stunner. Pin. I think the only thing you missed really was, well, I was going to say the Limitless title match, which Flair won. But there's been no eliminations in this one, so you haven't missed a whole lot, although there's been some really good stuff. And Harris lifts Tyson up. Drops him on the rope. Xavier and Damon going on at it on the other side. For the most part in this match, Dave has been holding a lot of taking a lot of shit. Also, what the hell? I think it's because the table got in the way. Oh, I think he was going for another horror bomb, but Dave countered. Neckbreaker. But yeah, Dave's been eating a lot of shit in this match, and it's been great. Oh, Hurricane Rana pin. 2. No. Pin to Xavier. 1, 2, 3. Xavier is the first man out. We are down to 5 men. Spanish Fly. Nice back suplex there. Oh, nice backflip drop kick to Harris. I was wrong too. I had Xavier winning on the PWW side. Oh, nice roll through facebuster there, and Harris picks up the stairs. The code breaker to Doc. Corkscrew shooting star. 1, 2, 3. Dave puts Doc away. No. Yeah, the game's not been kind to you tonight, has it? Also, Dave busted Harris open with an elbow. It is worth noting that we've got 2 people from PBW and 2 people versus AVW, so it could still go either way. Nice escape there from Tyson. Goes for that. Oh, went for the end of days again, but great counter for Damon into the pin. Kick out at 1. Damon gets the hockey stick. And takes it right to Harris. And Tyson hitting Dave with a few chair shots. I mean, my pick on the AEW half in Tyson's still in there, and I'm hoping he wins it. Although now I've said that he won't. Leg trap, sunset flip. Dave is currently out cold right now. Oh, as soon as you say that, gets back up. On the plus side, my cat's now on my bed next to me. Aww. The leg trap, sunset flip is Damon with a nice neck breaker there. And oh god! Jumped right over Tyson to land that kick. Drop kick, and reminder, all eliminations must happen inside the ring. Nice knee there. Tyson throws Damon into the barricade. God, inverted Michinoku driver. Reverse ST almost dropped his head right on Harris's. Sling blade. Kick. Tyson picks up the other set of stairs. Isn't quite sure what to do with him. You're supposed to hit them with him. Hit him with him. There's Enziguri to Damon as well. Now Harris has the stairs. Nope. I'll just throw him right into Dave. There's been a lot of walk and brawl on the outside. Good old taunt off, can't beat it. I like how they're just throwing people at other people. Oh, what a Uranagi there. Nice counter. Is Tyson going to put Dave back in the ring? No, went for a bear hug. Dave instantly counters. It's a good old-fashioned Donny Bro. Oh my god! The sunset flip on the fucking stairs. Are you kidding? And the go to hell. If Harris can get Damon back in the ring, he could eliminate him. Finally, someone's back in the ring. Is Tyson gonna go in? Damon does. Harris does. Tyson does. Dave does too. Horror bomb to Damon. 2, 3. Damon is out. PBW has one last chance, and it's Dave Torres. Although then again, it would be better if an AVW person won, because that way half PBW people could win, and half AVW people would have won. German suplex. Lariat onto the hammer. Almost said ladder. Hammer. 1, 2, 3. We are guaranteed an AVW person to win it now. It is Tyson and Harris left. My pick, Tyson is still in this. I also think they've gotten one elimination each as well. Oh, stunner! 1, 2. No, Tyson kicks out. The sledgehammer. Tyson takes it from him. Oh, God! That could be enough. 2. No, Harris kicks out. Oh, damn. 1, 2. No! I thought that was it. Harris is still in this. He still has a chance. Big elbow drop. Does not go for the pin though. Runs the ropes. Went for a splash. Harris got out of the way. I've got James Bond suit, you have to give me my 007 agent... Oh! I will when the show's over. Harris has the stairs. Gets him knocked away though. I think Harris is the only person in this match has been busted open and he's still going. I think Tyson might have been as well, but it's hard to tell through all the makeup. 007 got you the roll. As his legs locked. Oh, might be looking for the Wicked Stepsister here. God damn. Air raid crash on the knee. I don't know what the technical term for the move is called, so I've always called it Wicked Stepsister. Oh god! I was right, he wasn't bleeding. The headbutt busted him right the fuck open. And Harris with the posing, which I don't think he needs to do. Surfboard thump. Yeah, that makes sense. Sledgehammer shots to the legs. Tyson rolls out. Lariat! He goes to the outside. Brings in a baseball bat. Oh! Sneaky sledgehammer shot. Blocks that. Off the rope. The Luthez and the biting again. This has been the most brutal Catch the Crown match by fucking far. Like, even with the 6-man rule still in place, like, yeah, big meaty man slapping me, exactly. Sledgehammer shot. 1, 2, 3. Harris takes it and wins Capture the Crown. Oh, man, you know, I'm not that deflated by the finish. Harris takes the fucking win. Oh man, what a match. And Harris, big fucking step ups to him. Next we have the AEW Tag Team Championships on the line. Velocity challenging Envious. Like, Webb was my top pick as well, and he made it to the last two. I'm not that upset that he lost. I'm glad he made it to the last two. And I'm really fucking happy Harris won. Yeah, next AEW Tag Straps on the line. Will Velocity be able to finally finish their story here? I do want to check, is this Envious's first defense? It is, okay. Honestly, these Trons rock really fucking hard with this entrance. Like, that's such a good look. I've personally got the Green Boys too. I've got Velocity winning this. Mostly because they're like Graves' top tag team, and I don't know if they've ever won tag titles. But the point is, they haven't won tag titles in my Fed, and I want them to. Also, I just came to a realization. So obviously MSK's theme isn't in this game, but Wes Lee's is, and Wes Lee's theme is just a retooling of MSK's theme. The thing is, When the Shield stopped being a thing, Roman kept the Shield theme. It wasn't until way later they changed it up to like what it is now, which is a great theme song. Immediately after MSK stopped being a thing, Wesley's got a way better singles theme and didn't just fucking rip off the MSK one shamelessly. Anyway, current tag champs, Johnny Emerald and Jake Grant. Also, I think my cat's pretending to have died. Make sure she's pretending, because I don't want her to die, she's adorable. Current champs won them in that fatal 4-way ladder match, which I think had Velocity in it. In a match that was surprisingly short. Say, oh, I stand corrected. Velocity went out in that match. She winks at you, she's fine. No, there's nothing better than a cat wink. The champs. The challengers. And I've fully got Velocity winning. I've got new tag champs in mind for this. Do you know what I'm worried about now? The rest of the card's been so good. Legit so good. I'm worried the main event is just going to be disappointing and Will's going to retain. Like, I'm so scared that's going to happen. Whenever I watch wrestling that shows up, that she shows up, specifically your stream, I wonder if she's a fan. Well, that's adorable. I start from Johnny with that clothesline and the elbow. And another one. It's worth noting as well, this is the first of 2 tag title matches back to back, as after this was the women's tag title match with up to 11 looking to maybe win them back from current 2-time champs TDSD. Oh, nice slide through dropkick. I need Finn to finish. We all need. It's not so much they finish the story, it's just that Will's story is ending. Like, they're not finishing their story, they're finishing Will's. That's what we want to happen. I have to worry she'll switch her music in the middle of the night. I've just got this image of her dancing to Shawn Michaels' theme song now. But like meowing the lyrics like meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. As always, hang on. Ah, crumb buckets. I think I accidentally made this a regular tag team match. No Extreme Rules stuff on the line. Good bloody cross there. Both them back to the ring. Yeah, I think I made this a normal tag match. That's been happening a lot on the AVW related stuff. Well, specifically AVW related tag matches. Oh, high knee there from Johnny. Great counter from Jason. And again, the bloody cross. Shouts to Taiji Ishimori. Elbow to the back. Knee to the back. Tags in Grant. I owe them a... Who do I owe a fish and a handshake? The wrestlers in the ring or your cat? Also, they landed the exact same time on the floor. I like how Dave gets back up in his first opportunity to taunt. Both? I mean, I'll handshake a cat but give fish to the wrestlers, that's what I'll do. Battered fish and, and some fries from the chippy. That's what I'll do. And David intelligently going after Johnny on the rope. DDT! Oh my god, still somehow got that. And kick out at 1. She'll slap you, she's fight, so yeah, I had to time her. Oh god! That was to his back as well, and what? Jason, that was a really bad choice to go for that elbow drop. Stunned to Johnny, knocks him off the rope. Big knee. Another 1 count. Is Jason going to tag Dave back in? Doesn't get the chance to. German suplex into the pin. 2 count, Jason kicks out. She's turned into a loaf of bread. Yay, good loaf. Oh, Michinoku driver. Knee drop. Again, went for that same move on the same person, did David, and didn't get it. DDT. And another one. She's also a cheese addict. I have to keep mine from her. You've got to pay the cheese tax. Oh, Grant tried to knock Jason off the rope, off the apron, excuse me. Jason countered. Lands a shot on him. Tries to weaken him. And actually, back suplex on the apron. Good golly. And David figuring turnabout's fair play. Knocks Johnny off. That was kind of cool. She's a cheesy cat, cheesy cat. That was a good head scissors by Grand Jade as well. Pin attempt. Only in 1 count, David kicks out. Oh, what a knee. And going for any pin they can get. And Tiger Driver, but Grant's not the legal man. And Johnny make David pay with the powerbomb into the knee. Oh, fakes out the neck breaker, goes for an elbow on the back of the head. 1, 2, David kicks out. Jason did not bother getting into the ring for that one. Nice counter from David. Good drop kick. Good drop kick. I think he was going to set something up, but Johnny got up. Nice evasion. Head scissor. Head scissors. Is he going to let Johnny get the hot tag? No. There's this finisher, but Grant right there to break it up. It is 3 Green Boys. I have been meaning to change the more purple elements of Grant's attire to green so it matches Johnny's better. But then there'd be 4 Green Boys, and that's way too many Spider-Men pointing at each other. Both members of both the tag champs out on the outside right now. Is David going to go for... Oh my god! And bust open with that code breaker. What the actual hell? What? I don't know how much worth it that risk was. It's clear he wasn't going for Johnny, he just happened to land on him. And the AI fucking read it. Like, they read that shit, they understood it. Grant with the gory special. Jason right there to break up. Grant with the jealous flow. I don't know what that's called. But again, Jason was right there. Oh, David does not go for the hot tag, goes for the nearest rope to pull himself up. Grant from behind, axe handle. So I'm trying to clip the moment, but yeah. Nice German suplex from Grant. Knee attempt there, Jason counters, well, blocked. Most underrated move. I'm gonna say it, the Rough Rider. I feel like that move could have been used in a lot more situations and it just never was. I always thought it was a good move. Like, imagine Zack doing the Rough Rider from the top of the ladder through, like, tables. While Johnny was taunting Jason Gordon from behind. Big slam. No, Johnny kicks out. Shotgun dropkick. Yeah, that's a good move. I also like, and I am a bit biased, I love the bloody cross from Ishimori. Oh, nice counter attempt there from Jason. Just to escape that move. Drops him up. Oh, the spinning code breaker. That's Jason's finisher. Is that going to be it? No. Grant kicks out. And the elbow drop. Damn. Yeah, Chad's like bridge technique on that suplex he does, the chaos theory, is so good. He should have still feuded with Gunther, by the way, after that first match, and should have won 12 from him. Just saying. With pin. No. Jason kicks out. Double shoulder tackle there. Although Jason rolled out the way of that elbow. Drop kick. Is Grant the... Yeah, Grant isn't the legal man. Johnny is. Oh, just headbutts him? On the top of the head? Was that worth it? Yes, Gunther versus Chad at Mania. I don't think they're gonna do that. But, oh no. Oh no, there was a glitch. You couldn't get him in the rope. In the corner, excuse me. Going with the counter. Drops him right on the rope. Oh, what a knee strike there. I think that was the injured side of David's head that's bleeding. And Johnny's bleeding now. And I love that move so much. The moonsault and as he's being pushed. Jason went for an elbow drop though. Johnny countered, went for a forearm, I think, but Johnny blocked. Hammerlock lariat, well, just a lariat, but still. The fuck you, lariat. Grant went for the Tiger Driver again. Jason countered wonderfully. Oh no, right into the flow. And Jason right there to break it up. Top tag team work there. And Grant dumps Jason to the outside. Is this when Envious put in their home stretch and take the, well, retain the belts? Nice counter. Johnny getting in a cheap shot. Oh, the Tiger Driver. Didn't immediately go for the pin, but he's going to go for something high risk, maybe? Northern Lights Bomb, yeah. I think like he has an actual name for it, though, because I think that's his finisher. Good kick to the side of the head. Is he going to tag Johnny in now? I am a bit annoyed that the AI doesn't tag itself in anymore. Oh god, just barreled David outside and spears Jason as well. And tags Johnny in. I like how Johnny got out on that bit. Oh, that's David's finisher. And Grant's right there to break it up, but still. Yeah, especially considering I think that Grant is the smallest man in the match. The fact that he just fucking shoved David to the outside. Oh, rushing neck breaker. And again, somersault on Prettier. And Grant breaks that one up too. Nice moonsault. Corkscrew. Like, it's been a long tag match, but it's been a really good one. And he knocked Grant to the outside. Grant puts David back in the ring. Oh, Codebreaker. Very tired one at that too. Jason right there to break up the pin. Oh, you might win. Repeat his stomps in the hand from Johnny. Brainbuster. I was going to say, we saw a match end up with one of those earlier. I think Jason tried to shake the rope, but Johnny not having it. Goes for the elbow drop. And Johnny with the yeet. Yeet. I'm so mad, by the way, that someone copyrighted the word yeet. And instead of like just blurring the shirt each time Jay wears it, they just gave him a blurred version of the logo, and it's such an eyesore to look at. I've got a TV title shot anytime I want from Tony. Ode from Tony. All the lights. Jason breaks it up again. There's the moonsault from Grant. Next Johnny in as David rolls to the outside. That's a good question. And Johnny's got to wait for David to get back in. Tagged Grant back in. That was a weird choice. Although I have to wonder, is Johnny just going to go straight after Jason? No. Oh no, not the foot DDT. Oh, went for the diving neck breaker, I think, but missed. How did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Look under the leapfrog. Power slam. Oh, I thought he was going to attack in Jason, but he doesn't close on his Grant to the outside. His face is running with blood right now. Stunner. And Grant figures turn best fair play. Oh god, had his head rammed against the stairs there. Well, scrand's technically a word, it's just a slang term for money. It's not one I use, but I know what it is. Great counter from David. It's slang for food in Liverpool. Nice. Oh no, scran is food. I thought it was money. Oh, Russian leg sweep into the barricade. Almost at the count of 10 now. He's going to try and knock Jason at the outside again. Oh, Jason countered. Gotta give David time to recover. No, Grant. With the, Oh, David spears Johnny to the outside. No! Oh, God. All David needed to do was wait for Grant to get back in the ring. He probably couldn't finish him with a move. Oh god, half and half suplex. And David just focused on beating the shit out of Johnny. He's gonna get back in the ring. He does. Jason's taking the bullet from him. No, he missed his finisher. Went for that senton, but landed on Jason instead. And the ref hasn't started counting Jason out. Oh, Northern Lights bomb. Again, Jason, not the legal man. Oh no. Tiger Bomb? Oh, Stormbreaker. Pin. Can Jason recover? 1, 2. No! What? Sling Blade. Drop kick. Jason is still out on his feet right now. He has taken so much damage. Jason recovers, he's back to his senses. What a time. Oh my god, this match is actually starting to cook. Well, it's been cooking the entire time. That ripcord knee. I feel like it would have been over if it was Extreme Rules, but the match probably wouldn't have been as good. This has been fucking fire. Oh, is David going to pull Johnny off the rope? No. Hot tag. Oh, Codebreaker. My cat's attacking under my bed. It's funny to watch. That does sound adorable. Anyway. Sorry. Been focused on this match. It's been a good match. Another rollback from Johnny. Clothesline. With a pin. Jason, let's break it up again. Brainbuster. Oh, smart from Jason. Good interception. Brainbuster. He's gonna get the win. 1, 2, 3. We have new tag champs. What if that's 5 stars? There's no way it isn't. Oh my god, my fucking heart. Oh my god. Yeah, you have good night, dude. Holy shit. Next, another tag match. I don't care if it's as long as the previous one, I just hope it's good. 0211 looking to take the belt back from the people they listened to, DDSD. I feel like I need a cigarette after that last one. Oh my god, that match was amazing. This one will probably be good too. While the entrance is playing, I am going to pop to the little commentator's room, but yeah. How many matches is there left after this one? I don't think there's many. I'm surprised my voice isn't shot. Yeah, there's this, then AVW Women's match, AVW Heavyweight Championship match, AVW Women's Championship match, AVW Heavyweight Championship. Then the main event will Walker versus Tommy Fenn for the World Championship. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. I am back. I just saw the challengers enter the ring. Here are the champions making their way to the ring. On the left, Nora and Gwen. On the right, Catalina Kwok. Let's go! Challenges. Former champs against the current two-time champs. Here we go. Nice start from Christy. But that's slam on Nora. Oh, the chop! Elbow drop. Big offense early from Christy. And first tag goes to the former champs. As Ashley's been brought in. Good double shoulder tackle. Oh, Kamigoye. And up to 11 showing some great aggression early on. Look for a sort of crossface style sleeper hold there. Doesn't have the arm under the chin. Ashley slips out easily, gets with the stunner on. Oh, big kick. First pin attempts, and Catalina breaks it up. Oh, Ashley, that was really ill-advised, love. I like that Nora was just yelling out at her, like, what the fuck are you doing? Also, as of this point in the match, we're just over 2 hours in. A lot of this has felt like it's breezed by. Even the match before this, which was super long, was an amazing match. Kathleen rolls to the outside. Is Ashley going to go for it? Yay! She actually lands hers. Oh, she lands it this time, rather. Kathleen gets back in. Duck under, duck under. They clash. Nice kicks. Good series of strikes from Ashley. Duck under, leapfrog. And another clash in the middle. Oh, nice fake out into the pally kick there from Ashley. And right in front of Nora, who's easily able to get in and break the pin up. I love the fucking, like, I haven't really said this before, I love how DDSD's gear looks. Like, the stripes on the sides, it's just really good. It's very visually pleasing to me. Catalina tucks Nora back in. Is Ashley going to get the hot tag? Also, why did Catalina go out that side of the ring? And Nora stopping the hot tag. Look at a bit more damage to Ashley, stomping on the fingers. 1, 2, 3. And again. Nice double team. And Ashley got the hot tag this time. Good catch from Christie. Looks under. Leapfrog. German suplex. Doesn't go for the pin. Oh, nice body scissor there. And takes out the leg too. Probably smart to do on the person wearing not as much on their legs, so good move from Christie. Yeah, I get that shoot style, but with like the cough and the feet exposed, those are easy targets. When Christie spears it to the outside, is she gonna knock Nora off as well? No! Nora with the counter, lovely stuff. So kick, elbow, high kick. Question mark style too. Clotheslines it to the outside. Ashley gonna get involved now, I think. Oh, nice counter. Solid stunner. Knocks Nora to the outside. Good tag team move there. With Ashley going for the punch at the stomach. I almost hit the stomach to the punch. Been time to go break up. Oh, Catalina going for the kicks. And then knees to the stomach. And those closed fist punches, which I'm not sure are legal, but I don't care. And another tag. Big fist drop there from Nora. Nice counter. Oh, good kick there from Ashley. Oh, going for the beats of the bear run while Catalina sort of recovering on the outside. Now Catalina looks fine, she's just sort of staying there. She's just standing there menacingly. Oh, the fake it run into the kick. Oh, German suplex, that was almost into the apron. Almost the ring post judging by the distance. The ref canceling on the inside, obviously. And up to 11 have to know that they can't win by countout. Well, they can, but they can't win the 12s by countout. Oh, nice springboard drop kick there from Christie. Into the pin. I don't think it's going to be enough. No, Catalina kicks out. Oh god, one elbow to Nora. And Christie focuses on the wrong woman. Nora's the legal woman. Nice drop kick. And another one. Good moves. Oh, cattle mutilator. Christie's foot not quite under the rope. Nice break. It looked like she just kicked Nora's knee in. Looking for the foot choke. The ref not counting, weirdly enough. Nice work on the arm. Again from Nora. Oops, Simone Driver. Oh, Ashley was able to run interference, but Nora kicked out anyway. I don't know if Ashley managed to clear Catalina out of there, but big frog splash from Christie. 1, 2... No! Nora kicks out. Nice set kick. And Nora is out on the outside. And Ashley going after Catalina, interestingly. And Catalina making her pay for it. I was so expecting Ashley to get back on the rope and just try to do the same thing. Goes for again, although Nora did let something on Christie on the outside. Here's the bear on. Both legal women in the ring now. Good counter. Nice springboard dropkick there. Landed smoothly with that. Neckbreaker. Into... Oh, attempted a butterfly suplex. Nora slithered out of that wonderfully. Good escape. Jumping kick off the rope. Into the exploder suplex. Great combo moves there from Nora. Pin. Kick out a 1? I know we're not super deep into the match. I expected that to be a 2 count at the very least, though. Nice counter. I love that, like, flick up foot kicky counter thing. Went for the jump suplex. Nora landed on her feet. Like, Nora's like on some Will Ospreay shit right now. Catalina sort of broke at the pin, but using her telekinesis, Nora was able to grab the rope. Oh, after that spinning kick, that's been a go-to move, but Nora again escapes. Nora is fucking... She is playing this so intelligently. Double arm, an arm drag? Hip toss, yeah. And the kicks. Is that, PK? She breaks it up. Oh, Catalina with a big chokeslam Uranagi. Christie breaks it up instantly though. Why the block, Dobby? Also, hi, Dobby. Oh, the spinning kick. Is that gonna be enough? It was. Nora was a bit late, and up to 11 have retaken the belts. Also, fair point. Why not the block? I like how you turned up just in time for this match to end because Emma's match is after this. But yeah, up to 11 are the two-time champs now. Up to 11 reigns. A pretty good match. Again, had a lot to live up to considering how good the match before it was. But I still thought that was a solid match. This has been a fucking banger card. She doesn't have a submission special. I don't think Sakura does either. Also, it's deathmatch submission. At the very least, Emma's gonna have some fucked bumps. I actually want Emma to win this one. Yeah, it's deathmatch submission. I feel like this is Emma's specialty, but like you said, she's not known for her submissions, so... Oh, sorry, yeah, she doesn't have a submission special. No, she's not known for her submissions. I apologize, I attempted to gaslight you. I tried to manipulate your words. Emma's been a runner everywhere, only lost the one match versus Liza. True. Oh yeah, we got Dobby and Bobby in the same stream. Love to see it. She just beat Manami Toyota in the multiverse. Nice! The Dob and Bob connection. I like that Dob looks like a man... Like, the word Dob in lowercase looks like a man putting up both thumbs on opposite sides of his head, like he switched his hands around. If you put Bod, then it looks like he's doing it the right way around. But Dob looks like he's doing it in reverse. Anyway, yeah, Emma Barkley is awesome. Me when Chim Contender. You know, if you take the last 3 syllables of Chim Contender, you get Contender, which is what Emma is. And the current champion, Sakura Takatsu. When the hell did she win the belt? Yeah, Emma beat Commie Beans. Emma beat Commie Beans for the title, yeah. For the shot, rather, not the belt. Emma won the belt back at... when was it? What card was that? It has to have been a pay-per-view, yes? Oh, Harsh Environment. She's been holding it since that. Right, okay. That makes sense. I don't remember. I'll check really quick. I know it's someone from Premiere. Okay, it's someone known as I think their gaming handle is Firewolf, but on Premiere they're named Braindead, but with the E and Braindead replaced with a 3. Yep, shoutouts to, like, Graves for designing these belts. These might legit be the best they've ever looked. Pardon me. Three matches left on the card. By the way, this is the first of them. Big mistake from Sakura early. That was a very loud burp, I'm so sorry. Good suplex. Goes from nobody to winning both belts. I mean, I've never had a double champion in my Fed. Actually, I don't think that's true. No, Ryan Silver was he Chaos Champion and ABW Tag Champion at the same time? I think so, but no one's ever been a double singles champion in my Fed, so... Well, Emma's never held a title in my Fed before, so... Also, Emma with the shovel. She has? Oh yeah, wasn't she Limitless Champion? And Sakura with the stop sign. Bonk! 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 Yeah. Yeah, she lost it to Liza. Bonk! 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 Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I completely forgot about that. Sakura goes right for the leg. And Sakura gets the stop sign again. Oh god! Clocks her right in the noggin. And the double leg into the mounted punches. By the way, Dobby, have you been watching the new Legacy Royal Rumble-a-thon? Because there's been someone in the comments of those videos that's been adding to the prize pool of each one. And one of my favourite ones was the one for I don't remember the game, but like it was one where the main prize was you become your best friend if you win, and it was you become Tajiri's best friend if you win, and Tajiri won that rumble, so he became his own best friend. That should be up. I think it streamed earlier, but I haven't seen tonight's one either. Oh, sorry, Sneakers. Sorry, I spoiled one for you. Also, what a knee there from Emma. Day of Reckoning 2, that was it. And Emma working off the leg. This could be smart. I don't know if Emma has any leg-based submissions, but if she keeps attacking the leg, it could lead to, you know, a submission win via a leg murder. I think they forgot this. Yeah, it does have to end in the ring. I should have made it full count anyway to save a bit of time. Oh, the knee drop on the inside of the elbow. I mean, heel hook's a good submission. Heel hook. Let's get enter from Emma. I like how every now and then there's just a slight noise from the shuffle whenever someone steps on it. Oh no, Emma's got the Orton stomps? Oh no. He'll send hook is what he'll do. Okay, they're closer to the ring, and Emma goes back in. Yay! She's aware she can't. It's not last woman standing, and you can't win by counter to Extreme Rules. Any hookers? I don't think I should say. Especially because the only two people in chat right now, the only three people technically, are me, you, and Bobby. Because I think we're the only people watching the stream. Oh, rams are right into the barricade. Barry barricade. Rest in peace. Yeah, this has been a great card, honestly, dude. I cannot wait for you to watch the VOD back, or at least watch the full episode when it goes, the full stream, rather, pay-per-view when it goes up on YouTube. It's been such a good card. That Velocity Envious match, legit 5 stars. It's so fucking good. Oh! Pile driver there. Oh, she has a lapel lock. You have to wonder if the added damage to the head is going to play in. This is the first image attempt from either woman, so we don't know. Sakura is able to break out, though. His elbow. Another one. And the winning edge. And Emma's got the baseball bat. This has been her weapon of choice in these matches. Like, it's always been sort of a go-to. Oh god, right across the skull. The noggin. The bonce. The onion. Or simply, the head. Laboring reverse STO. Shouts to little Jimmy. I nearly gave her the best thing. It would have fit. It really would have fit her. Now Sakura's done with the baseball bat. Not just the baseball, but the whole bat. Arm locks behind her. And that did damage to the arm too. That was smart from Emma. Why did she drop the bat? Emma has a lot of smart limb targets for someone not versing some. Yeah, no. Guess it's a safety measure. Alley-oop bomb. And Sakura gets the bat. Again, why did Emma put that down? Oh god. There's something so brutal about watching baseball shots while someone sat down in the corner. It's so, like... It's like torture. High kick. Steiner screwdriver! Could that be it? Oh, she's pulling back! She did it! Wasn't super easy, and it was still a great match. And Emma, not long after losing the Limitless title, becomes the AEW Women's Champion, and I'm so happy because I wanted her to win a belt so badly. Honestly, this entire card has been fire. We've still got the 2 world title matches after this as well. I hope they're as good as the rest of the card has been. Seriously. Also, we are 3 for 3 on title changes, by the way. No, sorry, 4 for 4. Like, all the other titles have changed hands. Legit, Fleur Elise beat Liza Horror, so she's the new Limitless champ. Velocity are the new AVW Tag Champs. Up to 11 are the Women's Tag Champs once again. And Ember Buckley's the new AVW Women's Champ. And maybe we'll see a new AVW Heavyweight Champ, but I do not have a preference. I like these guys both so much. Yamashita versus Ethan Blake. AVW Heavyweight Championship on the line, let's go. Now, a reminder, Yamashita won a ladder match and sort of got, like, a rights of sort to challenge Ethan for the belt. He's been waiting a couple of months for this. Let's see if Yamashita can become one of only 2 men to have held both World Championships. The first was Chris Princess. Can Yamashita repeat history tonight? Come on, let's go, Sexy Armor, let's go. Again, with this being like face versus face, I legit have no preference for whoever wins. I like them both so much. Got good old Yama Bleeper. I love the fact that the game censored his bloody name. I get why they did it, but still. He's gonna Yama shit on everyone. I hope so. This is legit one of Ricky's best wrestlers, like one of the best wrestlers he's ever made. And for the love of God, please. I know it's the next match after this, it's the main event. Please let Tommy Fenn win the belt. Please let Will Walker not be the champ anymore. Please. Have I heard about the Yamashita Dave Torres incident? I have not. What is the Yamashita Dave Torres incident? And don't just say, well, it was an incident involving Yamashita and Dave Torres. Like, what happened? Last episode of the Multiverse, Yama legit squashed Dave. Nice. Current AVW Heavyweight Champ looking to make what I believe is his second defense. Won it in that harsh environment match, which might be the best harsh environment match I've ever had. Defended it at Defy the Gods. Looking to defend it again. Legit beat his ass and then won, all after I spent like both entrances bullying Dave, and then he just lost. Dave hit maybe one move, and then Yama went on a tear and won in like 2 minutes. That's happened in my Fed. Like, squash matches are happening more regularly in eFed, I've noticing, like in not just my but everywhere else. And I kind of like it, I'm fine with it. Like, legit, 2 out of 3 shows leading to this, Rey Owano was in matches. And both times he fucking murdered his opponents to get the win. All because Darby is Torres' #1 hater. Hey Darby, if it'll make you happy as well, Torres did not win the Capture the Crown match, so... Yeah, there's that. Yeah! It was... if you're wondering who won, it was Harris who won it. And it was such a good match as well. Probably the most brutal Capture the Crown match I've had. It was so fucking violent. Yeah, Harris not Evil Dead. It was Good Alive that did it. Of course, like, it was a former champ that would win it as well, so probably the guy that didn't need to win it, but I'm just happy he did. My pick was Tyson Webb, and he was in the top 2. He was the last man eliminated from it. Did Tony ever make Big West in 2K23? I don't think so. I'm not too familiar with Big West, but I've not seen him on the 2K23 community creations. I mean, he might have. But let's focus on the now. Let's focus on this title match. Co-main event of the evening too. Oh, Yama turns him around. A sleeper hold. Ethan with a good counter. Big West once through my 6'11" boy into ring post in my fed. It was awesome. Do you mean, Kieran? Like, I know you've got, like, a big Irish dude. Also, how big is Big West in comparison? Yama going for a weapon. Gets the ladder. Not super useful, but... No, Kieran's relatively small. Big West is probably like 6'8". Oh, so, you know, big enough to toss a almost 7-footer around. Oh, Kevin Brutus, of course. I forgot about Kevin Brutus. How dare I? Yama drops Ethan on the apron. I have to ask, was Big West versus Kevin Brutus by chance a big meaty men slapping meat match? Please tell me it was big meaty men slapping meat. Yeah, big meaty men slapping meat. Nice. Also, Yama rams Ethan Blake right into the barricade. I can't wait for someone to take their context and just go, Yama rams Ethan Blake. 2 count, Ethan kicks out. Yama is on the offensive right now. He's got the momentum on his side. Although, Ethan with the clothesline, clothesline. I think it was also a hardcore title match or something. Nice. Oh, nice way to evade the chop. Elbow. And around the ring post with the 619. Is he going to go up top? He does. Oh no, Yama just about got out of the way. Hardcore title lineage was Jamie Clark, Aaron Wesley, Hanzo, Kyle Moore, Isaiah Swerve Scott, David Gardner, BHJ, Jet Thorne, Jamie Clark twice. I recognise Jamie Clark, Swerve Scott obviously. Oh, I think he was going for a gut-wrench powerbomb. Nice evasion from Ethan with the backstabber too. Aaron Wesley I think I've heard about. Hanzo and Kyle I'm not super familiar with. I think I've heard of David Garner. I'm not too familiar with BHJ or Jet Thorne. But I like sharing my weird lineages. Jamie's second reign was because Maddie asked. Oh, Aaron Wesley was Big West, right. There's DDT. One. Just one. Playing to the crowd and a good leg drop. I almost said drop kick and then leg kick. But then I remembered, no, it's a leg drop. I just got into a step fight with my fist, Dad. Kyle is my boy, Hanzo is shitty Cascore, David Garner is Maddie's Bruvcore, BSJ is Kaplan's little ball dude, Jet was Maddie's badass core. Oh! Dope, dope. Dope, dope, dope. Yama rolls out of the ring. And back in. Please keep trading. Aw. Under. Nice runner. I'm waiting for this match to pick up. My world title lineage was so fucked. I feel that. Well, I don't, because I think Connor's only ever held like 2 world titles, not including multiple reigns. So yeah, 1, 2. No, Yama kicks out. Sicario held the belt for like 7 defenses only at pay-per-views, then finally dropped it to Owen Nichols. I've heard of Owen Nichols. Then the Fed died. Damn. What was the Fed? Oh no, it was the multiverse, wasn't it? And Ethan has gotten a chair and he puts it in the corner. Are we finally going to see someone being put through the chair in the corner? Hollywood Wrestling Alliance. I'm not familiar with that Fed. Multiverse was Maddie, HWA was just you. Right, okay. And again got that kickoff. Well, not the kick, the 619. And I don't know why he does the Lucha House Party gif taunt each time. 1, 2, 3. I wish I paid more attention to that match. Ethan retains. And still. So we've had 1 retention across 5 title matches. Are we going to see another one? I hope the fuck not. Tommy Fenn, for the love of all that is good, holy, and pure in this fucking universe, finish the fucking story. We're gonna dip tag me somewhere, if Will finally drops the strap. I'll DM it straight to you, if he does. Will has been holding this title since November of 2022. He won it at the last Capture the Crown. He won the vacant belt at the last Capture the Crown. That was when his story started. Tonight, will his story end? Please, yes. Let's go, Fenn. Let's go, Fenn. Let's go, Fenn. Let's go, Fenn. I didn't think the giant man with the beard like that and the hair like that and all the muscles, I didn't think he would be the fucking underdog. And he is. Please win, please win, please win, please win, please win. If he does, by the way, he'll be the first Fenn-created wrestler to win a world championship since John Spartacus. And also, if he does, it'll, like, literally every Fenn of Court of Fens will have won something in my Fed. This is John Spartacus as a former Triple Crown champ, I think? No, yeah, he's a Triple Crown champ on PVW. And Sidney Sterling won the Capture the Crown once. Also the only one to actually hold a briefcase, which is interesting. And Carnage Briggs is former Chaos Champion. Please, Tommy, continue the tradition and finish the story. Close the book. Read that last full stop. Read it all the way to the end. This is the match I'm the most nervous about. Like, I have so much anxiety over this. If Fenn does win, I'm going to try my best to keep my voice down. Because it's late, I've got neighbours, and I don't want to, like, alert my parents. They're not asleep right now, they're still awake. But I don't want to alert them, I don't want to alert the dogs, who I think might also be asleep right now. Anyway. The champ. Last defense. Retained over Rey Awano in the main event. And because Rey lost, he is not allowed to challenge for that title again while Will is holding it. At Defy the Gods 5 in the opener, Will defended in a triple threat against Tommy Fenn and Rey Awano both. I don't know if he's ever taken on Fenn one-on-one, but Fenn's been on a massive tear right now. This is where it has to end. I love that belt so much, it looks so good. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fenn, the challenger. Will, the champion. We are 2 hours and 45 minutes into the stream. What will we get for the main event? Will it be another retention? Will the title change hands? Will we get a 3-minute squash? Or a 15-minute classic? I don't know. What I do know is that it's gut check time for Tommy. Let's go, come on. Belly to belly from Tommy. Pin instantly! Big suplex. Butterfly suplex as well, tossing Will around. Inverted suplex. Tommy hitting big, big moves. Senton as well. Going for another pin. Trying to get inside Will's head by going for all this. Nice boot there. I think it was a knee rather. Or the leg spread drop sort of thing there. Weakening the base of Tommy's power. Going for it again. Now focusing on the left leg. Several shots there and the rolling kick. Knocks Tommy down, not an easy thing to do. Leg hook and reverse STO. Oh! Front flip leg drop. And Will hasn't gone for any covers yet. Water gun. Will's going for his finisher this early. And into the pin. Please no. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man. One finisher. And 1 year on from the previous Capture the Crown, 1 season on rather, at the end of the night, Will Walker is still the fucking champion. The story isn't over yet, and I'm so fucking upset about that. That being said, this was an amazing card full of great matches. And I'll see you all in a couple of weeks for the return show. As always, thank you for watching. You're awesome. I hope you're having a pleasant rest of your day, because I'm very mad right now. See you next week. Well, 2 weeks.